Well, imagine not being able to see your husband or your wife for 2 straight months. One Circleville woman couldn't take it, so right in the middle of the pandemic, she found herself going back to work. 10 TV's Bryant Somerville reports it was all to be close to her husband.
For better or worse, let's start there. Inside Logan Elm Healthcare in Circleville, there are vows that can't be broken,
He's the best thing that ever happened in my life.
even in the middle of a pandemic.
He's absolutely the best man I've ever known.
Carol Edwards took those vows 23 and a half years ago.
And who's this fine young man sitting beside you?
This is my handsome husband, Ross.
10 years ago is when everything changed. Ross woke up and couldn't walk. Eventually, he couldn't eat and had a hard time talking. At OSU Wexner Medical Center, Ross was diagnosed with cerebellar ataxia with encephalopathy, taking a toll on his voluntary motor functions.
How are you, Ross? Good, bad, or ugly?
Today,
Are you good?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Ross has been at Logan Elm the past 5 years, and every day, sometimes 2 or 3 times a day, his wife would visit. And then the coronavirus stopped that routine.
But it was sad. It just made me sad that I couldn't see him.
60 days. 60 days she couldn't see Ross in person. She couldn't visit his window outside because of an enclosed courtyard. They figured out FaceTime, she says, but it just wasn't the same. Carol, a retired bank teller, asked the facility for job opportunities, something in laundry or housekeeping or the kitchen, perhaps. She knew she wasn't qualified to be an aide, but then she was told about a free online course to be a certified nursing assistant. She took the course, and she passed. And guess which facility needed a temporary aide?
And I called him, and they put me right to work.
She started the beginning of May. She helps on the floor when needed. Mostly she works in activities. All of it, though, to be able to see her husband.
Oh, it was just comforting. It was amazing. I think you were a little upset with me at first, weren't you? Because I hadn't been in for so long.
She works 4 days a week, and as a perk, gets to go in 30 minutes early and stay 30 minutes after her shift.
And you probably take advantage every minute of those 30 minutes.
Absolutely. Yes, I do. Even if he's asleep.
All to honor the vows taken almost 24 years ago.
He's just my other half. Seriously, he is my other half.
Through sickness and in health, for better or worse. In Circleville, Bryant Somerville.
You want to smile for him? Give him a smile there.
10 TV News.
Aw, that's love right there. Carol says she enjoys her time helping patients at the facility, but says she plans on going back to enjoying retirement once the pandemic is over.